So it's not a must that you have to take my advice. It's just we're talking about things. Also, we have in the UK hormone replacement therapy, which does really help with the symptoms, but you need to speak to your GP on that. Watch out for your triggers. Apparently, spicy food does trigger your symptoms. If you are African like I am, a lot of people eat spicy food. So spicy foods you cannot avoid, but you can modify. So, and if it does trigger you, your symptoms, get round about changing it and see what you can add or remove. Also, alcohol makes it worse. So if you must drink within the recommended limit, because I know in the UK there is limit for men, women, and different kind of drinks, daily limits of alcohol. You can't do without your glass of wine. Find out what you can do to modify and stay within the recommended limits to help your symptoms. Lastly, it might interest you to know that after 55, the chances of getting pregnant naturally is quite rare. So if you were on a contraception or any form of protection that you normally would use, it might be worth talking to your GP to get them out so that it doesn't make your symptoms any worse or maxed. But I can't stress this enough. You must look after your mental health. If you have poor sleep because of the hot flushes, what you want to do about your room, your house, the bedtime routines. So it might be worth looking at those and see what you can change, what can be improved to make you sleep well, because it's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do with for this not to happen. It's definitely gonna happen. So because it's gonna happen, we don't have to be scared of it. And that's what brings me to your mental health. It's very important, because if your mental health is screwed up, every other thing is screwed up. So don't let menopause screw up your mental health. Look after yourself. Do the exercises, like I said. Eat well, like I said. You need calcium, a lot of it. So go on holidays. Get a lot of sun, because you're in the UK. The sun period of summer is not that good. Go on holiday. Get some vitamin D. Also, do you have any faith? Because if you have a belief, it would help. For instance, I identify as a Christian. What does my Bible say about menopause? So because if the Bible tells me in Psalm 139 verse 14 that God knew me when I was formed, and every day of my life is already written out, so he knows about it. So which means the menopause, he didn't miss it, because he doesn't miss anything. So he knew at some point I'm going to be having menopause, and he's already prepared for me, because he says by the time, every time I wake up, you are already there. That's what the psalmist says. So God knows what you're going through. So if you prepare your mind to say, I'm not going to let this bother me, I'm going to work towards it. Don't just pray about it and not do nothing. You have to pray about it just so God helps you to get through it. But get through it without fear. Get through it with ease. Get through it loving life.